flying first. But I didn't mean like bronze. It's like bronze and then there's final.
I didn't even finals first.
You sure?
Well, the bronze and more over there.
Who had the other
I didn't start this.
the other console?
You guys think it's final?
Oh, that's console.
Okay, so
What's for you guys? Alta?
Alta.
Yeah. So we're playing. I guess we're playing Alta in all 3 games today.
really?
Yeah, we're playing all 3. Now we're playing regularly against you guys. No. Yeah. About that one. We did.
I say we're getting rocked.
Yeah. So where are we gonna play this thing here?
We've already sent the link to all of our parents and our Discord, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
So
So we're gonna put one of you in here, and then we'll have to set one of you up there.
You could do
Make sure we're all. I mean, you could.
It's a team game.
we need to have internet.
Join the headphones on.
But we don't have the internet.
Okay, we can.
So like one game is getting. So we get to like pick a rough. Yeah, stop saying go and like do what you do.
Makes sense.
No, we need 4 people in here.
So it's like rock and paper scissors or whatever.
Yes, I mean,
Sorry, guys. All right, goodbye, guys.
Eric, sorry that he beat.
Entering here.
and where they
The
Oh,
people
Do
here.
you want to set up?
Oh, I don't know. Just you tell us.
Where do you want? I think we can set up on the station out there. As long as we're on the same internet, it should be fine.
Okay.
And then we're not like then you guys can communicate with each other without.
Right. So all our team is gonna be here. So where do we set up?
All right. Who?
Is it gonna
Eric,
be
you want to be on the couch? You
Yeah.
can be on the couch because Alpha was. Wait, we
No,
need 3 consoles.
we
Rock, paper, scissors.
yeah, we
Oh.
and we won.
You guys won?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Hey, it was
yeah,
their
we-
idea. Just saying.
So we did it.
I already put the dock, but you can switch
So-
the switch.
So 2 people are playing like 2 people playing on here. Oh, I get that chair. We're playing on this one.
Oh, we need
We get the big, yeah. We get the big stuff.
We're definitely right now.
Sierra, do we have
Same
No,
time.
Sierra? Sierra. Sierra, do we have a second?
You guys can have that one. Me and Owens play the default stuff.
Yeah. Do we have a second switch? Caden's using it, and a bunch of other people are using his.
Then come.
Is it what does it have all the software crap?
Yeah, is it fully software
Just,
updated?
do you have Mario Kart on it?
Okay.
All right. That should be enough.
You should have. Your software should be completely updated.
So where are the cables?
Wait, they're using my dock.
We have a dock.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to.
so all you need is a switch?
Yeah, always. Switch.
Just switch.
Because the other one is. Our other one has to download the disc, so we have to use other people to have it, so we don't have to wait for the download. RTX game. Okay, we're not excited.
Hey, quick picture.
Is this okay? Just no.
You know, with the gaming chick.
Yeah, getting there.
Okay.
Scoot in. Scoot this way.
With the smash, with the credit card.
This way?
Yeah.
We
See,
get
I'm
second.
making
I know. We automatically get second. So, our friends, that's the stream. You're not gonna set up there.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's
I like the
Nice chair.
I like that chair.
What if we set you up on this monitor?
And then
It's still Aiden's chair.
Two of you will be down there. You play down there.
me and Eric.
Yeah, it's with the
Those
chair.
are the 2 that'll be on
Wait.
the stream.
I didn't
Is that just like the streaming?
Well, that's what's on live right now.
the other one goes there.
Let's just hook up right here.
Is that Garff or Graph?
It's Garff.
You have the HDMI. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a Kart.
and Garth.
Everybody, let me be on. Like everybody's hold me up and let me
No.
Fine, we'll do it to Eric. He weighs like 70.
No.
I don't weigh 70.
Alright, so come out from back there. There's a, guys, beautiful.
What kind of distance are we talking about?
Whatever from here, because my adapter is like this big, so.
His computer's not on. Can I just grab the Ethernet cable that's in this computer?
I would.
Okay, I won't touch it.
This is AJ's streaming space. He's probably already mad that I'm in here doing stuff without him here.
But he went on his horse.
That's true. And if anyone asks, I'll just say, hey, I was forced to gunpoint. I don't know why that happened.
Wait, that's coconut wall.
It is.
The stream started. The stream is that what's on the TV right now. It's on the big TV.
So
Okay.
where is this going to connect?
Because he's got a dongle that's going to go into this. So I think the Ethernet. Tell me. I'm going to go.
Yeah,
This adapter.
We'll have to switch it to me.
They say it's better on this one. Like we can use this.
Okay, just try.
For some reason, I don't know. Whatever.
So this is now officially a shipping zone.
Hello? Hello?
See,
Hello,
this is-
tractor. It's why it's right
You visualize
I
that?
can wait. Give me a second. I'll put this.
There we go. Still a shipping zone.
Oh, it's the only option.
And then there's a camera. Then you want one hooked
Oh,
up.
there's a camera there. Oh, there.
We can do it.
It's like,
Make it better.
Actually, wait.
Eric, lay down so I can move my legs up.
Still,
If
yeah.
you want to put it up front so their connection is shared for the.
I don't know.
Well,
Is there another dongle for that?
That one doesn't need a dongle. It's
and then we're gonna play. So guys, you see that table? Yellow?
So your guys' job right now is to go get the friend code from Alta, so that you guys can set up a room.
Go get the code.
Or do you guys know how to do LAN play? I don't know if it'll work from here to there, but our plan B
I don't know either. But,
plan B is to grab their friend code. So go get their friend code.
Oh, here.
We've been pulling global wireless. We mean us.
Yeah.
Every corner.
Nobody come over here.
Your controllers.
So I've got a few more Ethernet things right here.
Fantastic.
I'm just leaving them
You need
here.
to go find Alta and get their friend code. They are set up somewhere waiting to start the game.
And you know how to handle this.
I will do it.
You're going really well. It's about right for our event, so just like, we're out of cords. We're going to get a new one. So, thanks for your flexibility.
Oh, thank you.
You shot.
Probably going to clean up.
Move over. It's my wheels. They have. Oh. Oh, my butt. It got
What is it? You got shot? Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
So while you're commentating, just let the stream people know that it's West Jordan Middle School on the stream.
Guys,
I'll use this text.
West Jordan Middle versus Alta High, with West Jordan being on stream.
I'll do junior instead. With what being on stream? Okay. Testing. 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 Awesome.
It's never fair.
What happened? Are you commentating?
I'm just here to watch.
Oh, okay.
It's not fair. It's never fair. Hooray.
I don't actually want to say that, but thank you.
Okay, we are just about ready to start Mario Kart finals. We have West Jordan Jr. against Alta High School.
If you want to answer them in the chat, it's Alta and West Jordan Middle for Mario Kart. Smash is Taylorsville High and Alta High.
Alta.
Alta. And Rocket League is going to be North Summit. When you guys are ready, you can start.
We've got some West Jordan Middle School fans. That's awesome.
I think we're good, yeah. We just had to get the stream going. You guys have some fans in the chat.
Yep, West Jordan fans. No problem, Brett Atkinson.
And Garff Esports. Team 150cc, 4 races.
all vehicles, no con. Normal items.
Alright, Tyler, and don't forget to communicate.
Okay.
I'm just double checking. Bullet Bill, Speed Trail.
Wait, who are they? Who are they?
Are we blood that? Right?
I love that.
Blood that?
And
Oh,
Mystic
crap,
Man.
crap, crap.
Mystic Man 7 and Blood Pack.
We did it wrong.
No, I just did it.
No.
It's Mystic Man and 7 and Blood Pack or 9.
Seems like they've made an error, so they're gonna remake the room.
Of course, of course.
Do land play. Land play. So hold L and R and then click the stick in. Basically makes it so there's no lag.
Okay, y'all pick the me that you know is yours. Or we have to restart.
Try to press A to move one person from one side to the other.
Do you want to commentate?
You want me to?
Yeah, it's up for grabs.
You don't want to do it by yourself?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Is my mic on?
Yep. Actually,
Awesome.
talk a little bit more.
Hello, hello.
We're good.
Awesome. We are here for the Mario Kart Finals. West Jordan Middle School versus Alta High.
That's right.
What have you seen today, Carson? What kind of racing have you seen from these Mario Kart players?
I have not been watching Mario Kart, I'll admit. I've been watching like mainly Smash and just commentating for that instead.
So when we're watching Mario Kart, what kind of things are we looking for from these players today?
We want good item usage and good lines and just like good as long as you can charge your mini turbos well and not use your items, like use them strategically, then you should be able to pull ahead.
Awesome. When you say good lines, what do you mean by that?
Taking corners as tight as possible.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I know I like to play Mario Kart, but I learn a lot every time I watch these competitive players.
Yeah.
It's definitely a new esport.
Mm-hmm. Mario Kart as an esport is so unique.
Sorry, we were just having a couple technical difficulties. Go to two-player LAN. Yep, you're there. What? Right there. Whoever is doing that.
It's over.
How do you put it on LAN again?
So you're
Put it on LAN. They need to
gonna do left to right. I can't see your screen. Alrighty. Hopefully we're getting going here soon. LAN play is a thing you can do in Mario Kart. I just barely learned how to do it. But we want as little lag as possible between the teams.
Yep, and that's the best way to do it. Just over the network, which is it's not true LAN, which is the worst.
Well, that's a good question in the chat, Carson. Are there any rules for strategies that are off limits?
I don't think there is. Like, what are you thinking about for those strategies? Like, what would you think might be banned? Because, like, a lot of Mario Kart is just, like, controlling your items and good lines.
I don't know that there's anything off limits as long as the game allows you to do it.
Yep.
But there's definitely a lot more strategy to this with your team than I ever thought there would be with Mario Kart. And being able to understand, like, when you're ahead, you get different items versus when you're behind, and how to usefully use those things.
True. Glitching or going off the track, such as speedrunners would do, essentially breaking the game. Let's see. I don't know of very many glitches, but I don't think it would be banned. Like, I don't think there's any useful glitches that let you pull ahead, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, it would be allowed if you want to. But yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I was just saying, I think we're getting in here. We've got a 150cc race, team game, normal items, no comm.
4 races.
Here we go. Now, this is the tricky part. We need to make sure we get all the right Miis on the right team.
Yep. Perfect.
Awesome. Here we go. Race 1. And all the players select random, so we don't know what track they are going to be on until it shows up on the screen.
Let's see what track we get first. We get Ninja Hideaway for our first track.
Ninja Hideaway. And isn't that one of the new DLCs?
Yes. Came out in March.
All right. So if these schools don't have, they might be at a competitive disadvantage if they don't have the DLC pack.
Yes, that is true. You can still play the DLCs online, but
that when you're playing competitively against another team, only one Switch has to have the DLC, and it might pop up as one of the options.
Yes, correct. Anyway, we're off to a pretty fast start here,
Already seeing lots of banana peels and red shells coming out.
which is perfect on Alta. We
I
have
asked
Luigi going
the
for that.
question today if it's Alta or Alta, and the school told me it's Alta.
Okay. I will call it Alta from now on.
Our guest speaker today said Alta, so I had to ask.
Yeah. Turns out Luigi falls down the pit. Hopefully he can recover back up.
All right, the screen we're looking at here, we've got a 3rd and a 6th place coming into the end of the first lap.
It seems like the blue team has a net negative right now, so they want to catch up a little bit. Maybe with their items they could throw and just hope it hits the other team.
Communications in this game are really important to know where your players are at, to make sure you're not hindering them.
Yes, exactly. Yoshi has a boo right now, which makes him invisible, which makes him so he can't get hit by items. So that is very useful.
Sometimes that's a risk you take if you hold on to your items, they might be stolen.
Correct.
Sometimes you might get a good item in the back and then you work your way to the front, but if someone takes your item, then
It is sad. That's why some sandbagging strats aren't the best. Also, Luigi falls off with a boo, and he steals a green shell.
going into the final lap, we got a 3rd place here on the screen. Now the way that the scoring is calculated is your team score. It depends on how your team performs, so the overall score from your whole team.
Looks like Luigi got a crazy 8. He's strategically using it, as you can see.
Both these schools have been battling all day for the chance to be here in the finals, so it's been quite the feat to make it this far.
Yoshi is pulling out into 3rd, and
Got
let's
a
see.
3rd place, finishing, oh,
Oh, with 4th.
4th. That was a nice snipe to get up 2 places with that bullet bill.
Interesting comeback. I'd say this is about even, maybe like a 1-point difference. Never mind.
A 9-point difference.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how we do moving into race number 2.
Let's see if we get a non-DLC track this time. See if the players will know the tracks this time.
What's your track of choice, Carson?
I really like SNES Mario Circuit 3, but it's one of the DLCs, so yeah. We got another DLC track.
The DLC gods are influencing things today.
Indeed they are. So the track they're playing on currently is Chocolate Mountain from Mario Kart 64.
That's the version of Mario Kart I grew up playing.
Yeah.
Back when your race cars didn't matter.
Yeah.
We still thought that the players mattered, though.
Yes, the characters did matter.
Our favorites were Toad and Yoshi.
Let's see. I think Toad was top tier in that game, so.
What are you thinking about their kart and player choice here?
I like Yoshi's better than Luigi because it's more optimal. He can take lines tighter than Luigi. Luigi's, I don't know. I don't think you should choose Luigi as a kid because he doesn't have the acceleration and his speed isn't great either. It's like in between, which is not what you want for this kind of scenario. And also he's using the Peeler and the Slim tires, which is like a big speed combo.
Now there's lots of people that have their favorite karts, their favorite wheels, their favorite characters. I get a lot of flack for my Isabella choice.
Especially for me. Oh,
Sometimes you just want to play who you want to play.
yeah, and that is encouraged in this game.
Alrighty, going into lap 3.
Seems like our players have been getting hit by a lot of their items, unfortunately.
Over here at this Yoshi, though, is pretty close to possibly overtaking some spots on the leaderboard.
Looks like Wario is so ahead that nothing can stop him, so I think that place is secured.
Oh, nice. We're looking at 3rd and 4th right now. See if they can hang on to it. They got some mushrooms, both of them.
That's super good.
Here we go. Round in the corner. Oh, Luigi met some bad fate. Bullet bill coming around the corner. Ooh, that blue shell was close. Oh.
Did not target anybody.
All right. Let's see where we're at now with these points.
Looks like another net negative to me.
All right, 49 to 29. Alta is currently in the lead. Looks like they might take this set.
Yes, a comeback is definitely still possible.
Got one more race for this set, and then it's going to be a best of 3 sets of 3 races.
All right, finally a non-DLC track. We have TikTok Clock from Mario Kart DS. This
Nice.
track has no cuts with mushrooms, so people who are in the back and just getting mushrooms, they will be kind of screwed. They have to keep chaining their items for better items, like, you know, stars and bullet bills.
There are a couple of shortcuts that weren't there.
Yeah.
Know your line as well. It's definitely been quite the day here at the Garff Esports Fall Festival. What has been your favorite part, Carson?
Honestly, just commentating these games, it's really fun, especially when you know a lot about the game and know what's going on.
Absolutely. I think it's fun to see all the students here from so many schools around the Salt Lake area, as well as we had quite the guest speaker today from the Entertainment Arts and Engineering program here at BU, who spoke to us about how to turn games and gaming into a career.
Very good talk. Really appreciate it.
We're really proud here at Garff Esports that we have a pretty tight relationship with the Entertainment Arts and Engineering program. We actually even have a scholarship that is dedicated to students who are from Garff Esports clubs. So if anyone is a senior and looking to come to BU for their program, you should definitely check that out on our website.
Alright, seems like this team isn't doing too hot this race. They might even have bottom.
Well, we've seen it before. I've seen it go from 6th to 3rd in 1 lap. So.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the bullet bill happening right now.
Yeah.
Luigi hits the wall. That is a consequence. Oh yeah. That is a consequence from the kart setup that he's using.
So much more strategy than I ever thought it was.
Yeah. With Alta getting a shock, that is very detrimental for Western.
Golden mushroom to finish it.
Yeah, that was a bottom 4 for them.
All right, I think that is game 3.
All right, Alta takes set 1.
They got the first point? Yeah. But the first 2 maps were DLC and we never played on it.
I played on that map.
They were DLC? The first 2 maps were.
Yeah, so we never.
I thought we could not play DLC.
No, it's just DLC. Look, B.
Yep, so they're going to go ahead and leave the lobby and start a new one so that the points are nice and fresh for the next set. So your top left and right, and then you're going to push the left joystick in at the same time. Those 3 buttons all at the same time. That is a trick on how to go from wireless play to LAN play for those of you listening. If you have Ethernet, you can, Carson actually taught me how to do this. You push in the top left and right button on the Pro Controller and the left joystick in at the same time, and it will let you play LAN. So our players here, Alta is actually across the building, a little across the way, so that West Jordan can talk to each other and hear each other.
And because it's LAN play, we have no lag, or maybe there's a little bit of lag, but still minimal.
Way better than wireless.
Yes.
I know at some of our other events where we didn't have the opportunity to have LAN play, there were some frustrating disconnects that have happened. So this is a great way to run it.
We were just talking about that.
We just had someone come in and ask where the other team was. You want to do it? It's fun. All right, looks like we have 8 players in the lobby. We've been talking about lines. All right, we're getting ready to start set 2. Is West Jordan going to turn this around
We will see.
for a reverse sweep? Like we said before, 150cc game, normal items, team games, no comm. All vehicles, 4 races. Actually 3, but we put it on 4.
They should have included the 3 races option. They removed it from Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. It's awful. Okay, let's see what course we get this time. Calamari Desert. So this track isn't really good for lines. It's basically just go forward and try not to get hit by items.
And don't go on the train tracks.
Yes, go on the train tracks,
Yes.
actually.
I always go slower when I go on the train tracks.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the lap, because if you're on the last lap, you don't want to go to the train tracks, like continue following them. You want to go to the main track, because like the path changes.
We have some serious power gliding going on here. Nice.
Seems like our player on the right changed their character to Waluigi in the regular APB. See if Luigi can get a slipstream off of his teammate. I'd recommend throwing. Those green shells might interfere with their own team, but if they're around somebody else, like that Luigi right there, then it's actually good.
So that horn is an interesting item. Tell us what the best use of that horn is usually.
When a lot of people are around you, you can use it and it hits all of them, or it can be used to block a blue shell, but that's about it.
So it's a valuable one to hang on to if you're in first place.
Yes, you really want that in first, because it can still block red shells. It's just insurance for blue shells as well. So yeah, here's the track section, and they want to turn. Hey, they did it. Luigi did. And I think Waluigi did too, because I watched his lines. Luigi seeming to keep this mushroom for the shortcut Waluigi is taking right now. Let's see if he can get up a little bit of places. And Luigi's probably going to use a super horn here. And he chooses to do it after the lap.
Alrighty, set 2, race 1.
About 1 point or 2 points like closer together.
Yeah, definitely an improvement from set 1.
Yes. Baby steps. That's all it takes.
All right, back to the random track selection.
All right, we have Mute City, I think. So the thing that you want to do on this track is go for coins at the very start, and you know the farther back you are when you start the race, the more coins you have. So if you're in first, you definitely want to go for those coins. If you're in the later places, then stay off of that rainbow path a little bit more, just so that you don't have to overflow your coins too much.
What benefit do the coins give you?
They increase your top speed. That's why you see so many world records go for it.
So coins are a lot more than just unlocking items.
Yeah. They matter a lot in this game, and it seems like Luigi is getting those coins. He got 8 that time.
You know, in all of the regional events, I think we've only had one middle school team make it to the podium so far. So just the fact that West Jordan is competing in the finals is a really big deal.
Yeah.
Speaks a lot to their Mario Kart talent they've got over there.
I think Utah State also had a middle school, but I might be mistaken.
Definitely not the norm to make it this far from middle school, so they should definitely be proud of that accomplishment.
Yeah, for sure. Luigi goes for some coins and gets to max, right?
I love the boomerangs, but I don't love aiming.
Yeah. One thing you definitely want to practice is aiming your items in this game.
Oh, that was close. I would have gone off the edge right there.
He has smart steering on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
It is not in the rule set, so we cannot fall into that. And some people actually, I know people joke about tilt controls, but a lot of really high-tier players actually use tilt controls.
Yeah, especially on glider ramps where you can get angles that are normally unobtainable without tilt controls. That is the main reason people use tilt controls, just with those certain glider sections. But there aren't very many, so yeah, in general, people don't use tilt controls. But I mean, if you played Mario Kart Wii like I did with the Wii remote, then yes, you enjoy tilt controls. Looks like this race is closing up. We have more than half our players across the line.
Nice. Looks like we're getting a solid 3rd and 4th place finish here on stream. Ooh, very split on this one.
Yeah, still in favor of Alto, but closer. Seems like they might be strategizing a little bit.
Hey, it's not over till it's over.
That's correct. This could possibly be the final race, but we will see. Can they pull back?
Let's see what happens. Looking for a top 4 here from West Jordan Middle School.
All right, they have New York Minute, a very relatively short course where if you don't know your lines, you might be screwed. There are certain paths that you want to take instead.
Oh, Carson, we have a comment in the chat that says if we can turn down the game volume, they can't hear us very well.
Okay, I think that fixed it.
Please let us know in the chat if that is a better volume ratio. I think we're on a little bit of a delay, so it'll take a second for us to know.
So the lines you're supposed to go straight there, but it seems like most players are turning left.
This one seems like there's a lot of options when it comes to which direction you should or shouldn't go.
Yeah, there are a few. Like that section that Luigi just passed, you could either go like the inside route of the car, which for a setup I would say is better, or you could go on the outside part, which is better for setups that have mini turbo because you can start charging that and just get like a bigger mini turbo off of that.
I feel like the lines on this map are giving me Paris Promenade vibes a little bit.
It's from the same game.
That would make sense.
Yep. Seems like Luigi's taking the glider path once again. Luigi has a super horn. This might be good if Alta gets a blue shell. Well, formerly they're called spiny shells, but everybody calls it a blue shell, so.
Oh. Back at our school, we call it the tort.
Yes. Seems, did you see that on Luigi's screen right there? Shy Guy got hit by the item, but kept on going. That is lag right there. So yeah, seems like they are being top forward. That is unfortunate.
Well, and that looks like it is set 2 then to Alta High School. But West Jordan put up a awesome fight. Played some awesome races today.
You guys did great.
Yeah, GG's everyone. Stay tuned. We will have the Smash Finals on stream next.
Thank you for watching the Mario Kart streams.
Good job, guys. Hey, you guys made it to the finals, right?
We were also just a throw together team. Like we were all the people from the other two teams, but I guess
Oh,
like
nice.
Eric.
I joined on Wednesday. Go give Alta some high fives. You guys did awesome.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we could have won if we had Evan and David.
And let's go
Off to the other team. Eric, Deacon.
I'm going to go find tell the Smash teams to get here now.
I'm getting the switch. Should we just clean this stuff out?
Clean your stuff up so you're going to have Smash awareness.
Yeah, just I don't need. Yeah, the Switch is yours. So just you don't need to unplug anything.
Is this stock ours?
No, it's ours. So just put the Switch in. That's all you need. Yeah.
Guys, let's say good job to the other team.
Hi, yo.
That is a. All right. Cool. Smash Finals will be very interesting to watch. I am excited. Especially because what we've seen from Alta. They made it to Mario Kart and Smash Finals. Which Pleasant Grove did. Isn't there a third set? There is a third set, but Alta was up one set. So can you talk about how points are awarded in the game? So in Mario Kart, it depends on like how many players are in the race. If there are 8, then first place gets 10. Second place gets 8 points. Third place gets 7, and then it just goes down from 1 from the places, if that makes sense.
We're only going to have whoever's actively playing will be sitting on the couch. Everyone else should be like over there.
So you want the higher places because they give you like way more points. But yeah.
Say it's a best of 3. Did you already tell them?
Do you need help cleaning
Yes,
up?
I have no idea how any of this stuff works.
Okay. Don't break that.
So you're going to unplug this, and I believe everything else is yours.
Both teams can play in here.
And then you'll just take that to your advisor. Including that white case. And is that your guys'
Rocket League takes a little longer, not as long as Mario Kart. Usually, have you ever seen Rocket League? That one, Smash and Mario Kart, one thing, Rocket League's a whole different beast. Like it's the biggest thing in Rocket League is traffic.
Look, it's a dog.
so cute.
I agree this time.
Okay, Alta's here. Where's the Taylor's will show up?
I don't think so.
Did you talk about the points and everything?
Whose switch was this?
Oh, it's mine.
Okay, just making sure.
That's Shannon.
Any,
No,
No, that's not Shannon.
get all this stuff in here, 'cause I'm gonna just
Oh yeah.
All right, so the way that I think will be best is the first player,
We will be right back.
whoever you guys want to have go first, will be on the couch. The other one should be watching from over there. Okay. That way we're not too crowded. I think putting 8 people over here is a little intense.
No, you don't want to fit 8 people on 3 couches.
I don't want to trip over any of this expensive equipment.
Relax. We got this.
Here, I'll bring you a chair.
I got it. Okay, I'm gonna go get some of this. Okay, and then
So, because it would be less stressful when I go on and Barcelona. And then out. I don't know. I'm trying to convince you.
Yeah. You guys don't have a guaranteed second, you have a guaranteed first. Okay, okay. Here's how you win this. Here's how you win this. You play Kazuya. You win Mario Kart. Actually, you win Smash. Wait, did they win Mario Kart? They got disgusting.
Hopefully they don't know you, girlfriend. I hope so.
Are you getting first on this one, Andy?
What was that? That wasn't me.
You won. Holy crap.
Exactly.
Yeah, there is a game of play you can become.
Okay, Riker or Trevor's gonna come in here. Because I am not good at talking about Smash. But for the stream, did you see how I was like asking you to define things that were like very gamery? I think that gives you some good things to talk about if you don't have anything. Riker,
Okay, I'm here.
go stream. Commentate.
I freaking love Cat. Okay. You see, that's not. Look for your top.
Like local Smash tournaments.
All right, everybody. We are just about to start our Super Smash Bros. Finals.
Super
with-
Smash Brothers Ultimate Finals.
Correct. We have Alta versus Taylorsville.
Do you have a favorite to win this, Carson?
A favorite? Well, I saw Mario on Alta, so I mean,
Who knows? Maybe Taylorsville also has a Mario.
yeah. It's like they are setting up their names real quick.
I played against one of the Taylorsville players earlier. Mhm.
Was it good?
I played DK.
Nice.
I played the big monkey.
Yep. Expand on. Shouldn't say that.
I'm excited to see this game, though. I think this is definitely going to be like the top tier play.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, hey, this is the same person who I played against earlier.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
Looks like they keep Smash Stick. Very interesting.
I love Smash Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't use it, but if you use Smash Stick, I respect you.
Thank you. But yeah, most people usually stick with tilt stick.
All right, chatters, do you use Smash Stick or Tilt Stick? Or
Yeah.
do you not know what that means?
Yeah.
So how did Mario Kart go?
Well, Alta did extremely well.
Alta won that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, we have Dark Pit versus Palutena right here, right now. And you play Palutena, so you should be able to give some really good insight.
Nair.
Nah. Looks like both players starting off with a bit of a campy strategy.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta feel out your opponent, but I have a feeling that the further it gets in this game, we're gonna see some really aggressive play.
Yeah, I think that is true.
I played against both these players, and I think once they get in their zone, they really run with it. So it's just gonna be who gets in that zone first. You can see Paolo taking the early lead. Dark Pit, Dark Pit not falling too far behind though.
That's right. Dark Pit rolling to avoid that up air.
And just remember, this is a crew battle, so not
Every
falling
stock
behind is
matters.
important. Ooh, that's a big arrow coming out from Alta.
Yeah,
Not Alta.
very smart though.
Taylorsville.
Very good RAR back air.
That's something this Palu specializes in. They hit those RARs insanely, what's the word? Frequently?
Yeah.
No, there's a better word
Consistently?
for it. Consistently,
Yeah.
yes. You can see the Palu has kind of entered their zone. I'm excited to see how Taylorsville deals with that. Ooh, and that down throw is going to secure a kill for Alta. Taylorsville immediately coming back in, getting some quick percent, not letting themselves fall far behind. This is what I love about the way they're playing. Even though I feel like they're taking turns kind of beating each other up.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird way of describing it, but yeah.
It's kind of what Smash is, isn't it? I mean, I do combo, you do combo.
No, I don't give you a turn.
True though.
And that's gonna be another stock from Alta. Those back airs are really powerful.
Yeah, it seems like that's what the Palutena wants, just in general.
No, it was the Dark Pit's back air that got the kill.
Oh.
Interesting thing about this matchup is both characters play. Ooh, another stock from Taylorsville. Both characters are kind of intended to be played from the air, so they're kind of competing for the same space.
Yeah. Wow, very interesting grab there.
Oh, you gotta love Palu grab. Okay. You can kind of see the Dark Pits just trying to throw on some more percent as safely as they can. Trying to get Palu up to kill percent. And meanwhile, the Palu is moving in, trying to get kills already. They just want them off stage in a situation where Palu thrives, honestly. Whether you're above her or off the stage, you don't want to be there.
Basically, you're telling me that I don't want to fight Palu?
Yes. Not gonna SD because Dark Pit has a really good recovery. Very close though. And that back air will take a stock. Alta going into the next game with 2 stocks remaining. I'm excited to see who Taylorsville sends in next.
Me as well.
Fun news about the Taylorsville team, they all have uniforms. Oh, so does Alta.
Yeah.
Both teams have come prepped up in their esports swag.
Yeah. It's pretty swagger, honestly.
SSBU does not have a set. It will all be crew battles.
Yeah, and those numbers off the side are how many stocks the team has remaining.
Mm-hmm. So in this case, Taylorsville has 12 stocks and Alta has 14. 4 players per team, 4 stocks a person. Whichever team runs out first loses. This is grand finals, so both teams have worked really hard to get this far. I'm very excited for this. We've seen Alta take an early lead, but you know, if you've made it this far, I think that you're capable of winning for sure.
Yeah.
Both teams on even footing almost. I played against the Palu earlier, and they're really good. I kind of want to play against them with DK now.
Alright.
Going to Final Destination. To be honest, I think Palu thrives on almost every stage, but I would say Final Destination is one of her weaker ones.
FD and Kalos.
Yep, FD and Kalos. Zelda.
Alright.
I'm very excited for this. Seeing like good Zeldas play is one of the most exciting things in this game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's FD though, so like we probably won't see teleport cancels, even though I think that's one of the coolest things. But yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Palu gets off one nair and bam, 45%, 60%, and you're still in disadvantage. This is why you don't want to be off stage against Palu.
Right.
Like, you're at 100% and you've lost one neutral interaction. Ooh, what an interesting spot dodge. I'm excited to see some Zelda lightning kick this game.
As we just saw there.
Commentator's curse. Yeah, one of my favorite, one of my most favorite moves in the game.
Looks like Palu is catching those air dodges.
At this point,
Zelda.
sorry.
Don't worry.
Yep, that will kill. Oh, man. Zelda hits an F smash on shield, doesn't get punished for it. One of the interesting things to think about in this matchup is both characters' projectiles are pretty linear. I would say the most unlinear projectile is Palutena's neutral B because you can use it from different heights.
Yeah.
So that adds an element where Zelda is unable to kind of set up projectiles in the same way that they usually do because they will get projectiled.
Yeah.
See, they're teleporting on stage. I'm interested to see the adaptation from the Palu. Kind of see them giving the Zelda more room. How is the Zelda going to get in? Both characters at kill percent. Back air does not land. Now it does.
Throwing it.
Yeah, Palutena can just do that.
Yep.
And
Good 18%, followed by Nair and F air.
they got grabbed once and are now at 45%. Deserved.
I mean, that's just what Palu does to a Zelda.
Yeah. One of the hard parts about this is now the Zelda has to secure a stock, and although they have many moves that can, such as flash kick and up smash, they're kind of hard to land because you don't want to be next to Palu.
Yeah. Wow.
Trades flash kick with forward air.
We're going for some Zelda things right there.
Zelda has some cool tech, mainly just...
Displace Phantom?
Yeah, mainly just Displace Phantom. She can teleport cancel.
Ooh. Very strong, very strong.
Zelda's down air lasts for so long. Even though it's a weak hitbox, it can catch teleport recoveries really well.
Yeah.
One of Palu's weakest points is her teleports because their 2-frame opportunity, I think, is a bit longer. Unless
Really?
you go from above.
I thought it was just easier because you can time it based on like the teleport
Maybe
timing.
also that.
Yeah.
What? Did someone say good job, Riker?
Yeah, good job, Riker. Yeah, drink that soda.
Who is Alta sending out next?
Let's find out.
I know you mentioned that you love to see their Mario,
This looks
and
like
that
their
looks like
Mario.
who they're sending.
Awesome.
All right.
Gotta make sure Zelda loses 2 stocks.
Yep. Keeping the situation the same from the first game. Alta ahead by 2, Taylorsville down 2.
As a Mario player, I think this matchup is actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Mainly because you can cape their Phantom, but
I haven't seen this Zelda use much Phantom. But then again, against Palu, you kind of get punished for it, like I was saying.
right,
And against Mario, I mean,
he capes it. But if you decide to use like a neutral B,
insta-kill.
yeah,
Or you can run up and grab. That's something I see a lot of Zeldas go for. Where they throw out Phantom and then they bait you.
some pretty good edge guards with this Mario.
F Smash will catch the Mario. Kind of see the Zelda going for more down airs. Last game they secured the final stock with it, so might as well keep the same formula.
Going for forward air off the ledge.
Ooh.
And that will secure the stock.
That Mario up smash will catch that. You don't want to be touching Mario's shield when you're at kill percent. Oh man, that was cool. Down air up tilt. Woo. Now, what options does Mario have to like get back? Cause I kind of think he has a weak recovery, but
Well,
at the
it
same
has
time, I feel
invincibility.
like he can avoid a lot of stuff.
Oh my god!
Woo.
Very interesting play.
The
with that
Mario finishing off those stocks does not lose a single stock,
That is
putting
true.
Taylorsville in an awkward situation. However, it is still possible.
Mario really loves to get those kills with F Smash, especially with the sweet spot.
Those players, Taylorsville was able to watch that match. I wonder if they're going to be coming to this next game with some adaptation already.
Yeah. Let's see who they throw in.
Gotta go set up a name. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Alta wins this. How is Rocket League gone? I haven't been paying attention to that.
Yeah. Goodbye, Snow.
Or maybe if Taylorsville? Ooh. Either way, I'm excited. Okay, whew. It's right now. Let's
Yep.
judge this control scheme.
All right. Solid stuff so far.
No,
Oh,
no, what
that's
are you saying?
odd.
What are you saying?
It's kind of weird. Why would you put grab on X and Y? Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I'm excited to see how he plays with that control scheme. I wonder who he plays. It has to be some cool character. Where
Yeah,
you use all
like
that. Rosa? Ices? Steve maybe. I could definitely see a Steve. K. Rool.
Rool,
Interesting.
This matchup sucks for K. Rool so much because Mario, like I said earlier, Mario can just combo him to death and also cape his projectiles.
But you don't need that many hits if you're playing as K. Rool. A few hits and you're gonna take the lead.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though Mario's gonna combo, just a couple up airs and bam, it's even. Ooh, K. Rool going for an early F smash. Don't believe it would have killed, but still a terrifying option. You don't want to be off stage against K. Rool.
That almost kills, especially with the DI.
Ooh, Mario definitely fishing for that kill early.
Seems like he does want to kill off the top and go for some stylish things.
Oh, off stage, goes for the back
Very,
air.
very good. Whoops. Bless you.
Thank you. Beautiful up air. Down air. K. Rool using that super armor to get out.
I think he could have been dead there if Mario went for that up air. Because he could have gone for that up air, forward air.
Alright. Oh. Doesn't have ledge invincibility. Gets off ledge immediately.
Alright. Yeah, it's always a struggle when those miss.
So Mario's ledge trapping is keeping the K. Rool out of the stage. Dash attack will secure a kill. One of the fastest options in the game from one of the biggest characters.
Interesting. So jab beats side tilt Mario.
Oh boy, that could have been an early stock loss from the Mario. However, no early stock.
I think Mario's best option right now is to throw him off stage. Which he does right here, and let's see if he can edge guard. Very
You can
close.
see the Mario definitely fishing for those back airs.
Yeah, but I think back air is good in this sense because that throws him off stage super easy.
It's also one of Mario's best options against big characters like this, with characters that, or my bad, with recoveries that are very visible.
Yep.
Ooh, big
Going
cape.
for the
However,
cape,
K. Rool will
but-
be able to recover.
Yep.
Big recovery. And Mario finishes that stock out with a back air. Up air from K. Rool, almost killing Mario immediately. Ooh, look at that. It's even again. Man, this is a tense match.
Keep in mind that Alta still has one more player.
True.
Or they're up a player at this point.
I feel like whoever wins this match is going to take a big lead.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Mario has the crown. I'm excited to see what he does with it. I think we're going to see... Oh, no, just drops the crown. Immediately spawns the crown on their head. Wow, that's insane.
Slightly unlucky, but also lucky at the same time.
Lucky for the K. Rool for sure. But at the same time, the crown usually spawns. Whew, that down air secures a kill.
I should do that more. Wow.
I hope to see...
Alright, let's see what he has.
What are they cooking?
Alright, finishing with an
89%.
up B.
Lose neutral once, take 90%.
And
Oh.
missing the tech there.
Missing the tech's a
unfortunate.
big loss. All right. Taylorsville onto their last person. Alta still has 2.5 people. Let's see how it keeps going.
Yep.
Gotta go make the name.
Like always.
Oh, no. Connecting controller.
Did they create their controls? Yeah.
Nope.
I was wondering.
Yeah. Air Blixen.
Reindeer, huh?
Dixon and I don't know the lyrics. I am unfamiliar.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer
Dasher
and Vixen.
and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. And
Comet and Cupid and
Comet
Donner and Blitzen.
Cupid and Donner and
So none of the reindeer are named that. I think it's just like a combination. That's funny though.
yeah, it's kind of similar. Bowser Jr. One of their teammates catching out some wrong controls early. Very thankful for that. Otherwise, we would have gotten into a game and had some wrong controls. It's not something you want to see, especially in grand finals.
Yeah.
Especially in such a tense situation like this. Can Taylorsville bring it back? It's definitely going to be a tough fight. Did they fix their
PS2.
name?
I don't
I
know.
feel like I blinked. Oh, Steve. I'm excited for this. Any Steve haters in chat? Mario will have to SD twice.
That's right.
You know, if there's
Just restart.
yeah, restart.
All right, don't worry about it, man.
Now, the real question is, will the Steve mine while...
That's the question, man.
Up air combos?
For both characters?
Yeah. Let's see how much. Let's count the number of times up air combos happen for each.
Okay.
Oh, my guy's dash dancing. That Steve movement.
And building a wall at the very start. All right.
Good thing about PS2 is
Up air
that
combo
building
with
that
number one.
wall, you also have those platforms protect you. There's one up air combo from Steve.
Yep. Those platforms definitely are.
No
good.
combo for the Mario. Oh,
All right.
nope. That's not an up air combo.
How about now?
Oh, that.
I'll count it. It
You'll
was
count
two
it?
up airs in a row.
Okay, one up air combo for each. Down smash from the Mario. I like the way that Steve is playing. They're getting up close and personal, not something you usually see in this matchup.
Unfortunate DI
One
there.
early kill.
All right, goes for the back air. Goes for another
Could
back
be a
air.
premonition, you know. If
Goes
this
for
Steve
another
manages to take this game, it'll be very big.
Indeed.
The question is just
Up air combo number 2.
ooh, there's one. I got two from Steve.
See what he goes for. Forward air. On stage. Not a fan of that, what he's doing there.
Absolutely love the way that Steve is playing with the walls. Definitely using the platforms to their advantage.
Yeah. Mario can...
Ooh, gets to up B on the stage safely.
Yeah, good mix-ups.
Steve's up B is surprisingly agile.
Alright.
That's one stock from the Steve.
Yep, a very quick decision there from the Mario.
Both at similar percents, but the Steve does have the lead. Will they run away with it? The block lands on the block. Does not lead to anything special. Was that one up air combo? Did I blink?
I wouldn't count it, honestly.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta
Mario
deal with
just
those
wants
mine
to get in
carts.
right here.
What a Chad move.
Did Mario taunt?
Yes.
I couldn't tell. I was looking like not... It was in my blind spot. That was funny.
Oh, tries to up you on the stage again.
Trying to go for the forward airs off stage.
Mario going heavy off stage. Need to secure the kill. Steve using the up smash. The block blocks Mario from going for any sort of punish. Oh my gosh.
Steve might take the stock here, but Mario takes him to disadvantage. But Steve trying to
If
make
the
it
Steve
back.
manages to win this, we do not know any of the other players from Alta. And
catching
there it
the air
is.
dodge with an up
Steve going to
smash.
the next game with 3 stocks to go. Can they run through 8? That's going to mean they're going to have to take a little more than 2 stocks per player.
That's right.
Or per stock they lose. Certainly a tough spot. But who knows? Maybe Alta's chucking out their big hitters first.
Yeah.
All they got is linemen in the back.
This looks like part of a tripod.
Steve is my second fave, bro. Respectable.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
If you don't say Palutena, I'm judging you.
If you don't say Mario, I'm judging you.
And if you say any DLC, I'm extra judging you.
Except for Steve.
Unless it's Joker.
Anyway, we have Steve versus
Steve
Incineroar.
and Incineroar. This is a tough matchup because Incineroar is such a slow character, but so is Steve. I don't know how Incineroar is supposed to deal with getting walled out by Steve.
Me neither. Let's see.
They do have that down B though, which was going to be good for dealing with some of Steve's combos. I was about ready for the minecart to hit 3 times.
Yeah. Minecart. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that was a misinput
not an
or not.
SD. Still alive.
Yeah. Good
Another grab.
resource management.
Forward
there.
air does not spike. Ooh, catching the early up B with forward air.
Incineroar angling his up B so I could grab the ledge. Very smart.
You can see that Steve feels very comfortable right now. They're keeping all of their hitboxes right where they need them to be.
Yeah. And crafting iron tools for a little bit of a boost.
Whew.
Can take
Back
almost
air
take
does
the
not
stock.
kill. They have diamonds already.
Oh, it does kill.
Unfortunate death. Will they craft
Oops.
diamonds right now? They're still at 52%.
I'd say go for it at this point. But it is Incineroar. He can take the
Incineroar
stock.
has the, I don't know what it's called.
Tools.
Counter?
Counter. Yeah.
He had
Revenge.
He had his revenge, yeah. Parries that. Not many people know the timing for it, but very powerful tool if you do manage to parry. One more up air
Agree.
combo from Steve. Gets the diamonds. They have another set of diamonds for if they manage to lose this stock or if they run out.
Steve distracting Incineroar with the block. And it
108%
seems to work.
for the Incineroar.
Yep.
Both players at an extremely high percent.
Very
anvil
smart.
will kill.
Very, very smart from the Steve player.
Town City, unfortunately, does not have those same platforms that PS2 and Small Battlefield have, so unable to kind of wall the Incineroar out as much as I think the Steve might want to, but they're showing that they're willing to brawl with the Incineroar, and it's paying off.
If I were Incineroar there, I would have went for the untimed timing there.
75%
very
off one
powerful.
combo.
Going for a very interesting ledge trap there.
Uses the blocks, I think, to extend his hitbox.
Yeah, as well as the anvil.
Ooh.
Steve still has not lost a stock this entire
Crafts
game.
diamonds again. Still has diamonds in the back pocket.
Seems like he's taking advantage of Incineroar's speed.
I got 2 diamonds.
Incineroar getting revenge here. A stock can be taken
Any
super
move
easily.
from Incineroar will kill. Steve has to play extremely careful at this point.
Getting the punish
Ooh.
off of the F smash.
Walking over while mining. Remember, Steve is also preparing for his next stocks in case he loses one.
Yeah, we can see that.
That's going to take a big hit. How far can the Incineroar go? Ooh, no F smash hit. That might be death of Steve. No, he survives.
Yeah, I feel like he should use the untimed timing there. Because it sends upward and he'd have different DI.
Who knows?
Incineroar
Okay.
really wanting that kill.
Both players in a terrifying situation. Incineroar just wants to take a stock. Steve, he's ready to heavy punish whatever the Incineroar does. You might be going to like 120% for one mess up.
Very odd hitbox, but
Almost
it was an
kills.
extension
First
from
time using
forward air.
Steve in this matchup, or using TNT. I'm excited to see what happens with the TNT. Steve is out of tools.
He is indeed out
He
of
has
his
his
axe.
pickaxe.
That was very close. He gets
he
more
has another
diamonds.
diamond. Him being out of tools might cost him. Gets the tools back, alright. Both players just looking for one hit. Steve goes for the up B. Doesn't get
Incineroar
punished.
unable to punish. He finally gets a
That's
stock
one
off the
stock
Steve.
for the Incineroar. Looks like this is going to go to last player for both teams.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ooh.
So
Oh
we're
my
getting a little
gosh.
more confident here.
Anvil's not going to kill. Steve has not.
Steve killing
Ooh,
with the back
and that's
air.
it. Now this Steve has just spent 1 stock to run through 4 of Altas. Do you think they're going to be able to finish out?
Based on Steve, how this Steve is playing, I think it's very likely for them to make a comeback.
It's a very strong possibility in my opinion.
Yeah, very impressive from both schools.
Certainly.
I am intrigued by this gameplay. Literally leaning in.
Whew.
Let's see.
I wonder what stage we're going to see next. Town City again, possibly? I think that Final Destination is probably Steve's worst stage. I am not sure, though. New Pork City.
All right, they're choosing small battlefield.
All right. Small battlefield. Steve.
I did see this last Alta player play before, and he did extremely good.
He plays very well.
Yeah.
Kind of aggressive, though. Interested to see how he deals with Steve, or in this case, Enderman, who kind of slows down the gameplay a bit.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see.
1 up air combo.
Very good. 59% off the bat.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about Steve is you get hit once and you're taking a lot of percent, but Pyramithra have the tools to just move around that.
Yeah.
TNT hits himself.
A little bit of miscalculation
17%.
there.
Who knows? Maybe he was just running away from the Mithra.
Yeah.
Some interesting things we might see in this matchup is Steve blocking off Pyra Mithra recovery.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful tool Steve has in this matchup specifically. But Pyra Mithra both having swords, it kind of puts Steve in an awkward position where even if he sets up blocks, he might still be inside of their range.
Both players at relatively similar percents. Steve getting hit by the blazing edge.
I wanted to call it explosive flame. Steve has diamonds in the back pocket. They're ready to use them.
Ooh, very, very close. Steve was like, I can punch this, and then Pyra said no. Steve really looking for some big punishes here.
The question is, when will they craft diamonds?
Very good dash attack from Steve. Even without tools, it's still very smart.
Manages to catch him crafting. That's 1 stock down.
Yep.
They can craft diamonds though. Who knows?
And that's 1 stock off of that.
1 stock down, and Steve is now, he's set up. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's got the diamonds, right?
Having the foresight come out. Yeah, he has diamond tools. Up air combo. That was 26% off of 1 F smash. Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm telling
Steve
you,
is
diamonds
right
are
where they
nuts.
want to be.
Yeah.
I can't believe that F tilt touched.
Going for Chroma Dust right there.
Chroma Dust?
Maybe I'm saying that wrong.
What is that?
That's what I hear. That's all.
The up B?
Yeah,
From Pyra?
from Mithra.
Oh, from Mithra. Oh, I see. I've got no clue.
Oh, Steve, like, taking through the side B there. Let's
Both
see.
players
can
at
Pyra-
85%. Pyra just needs to secure a stock, and that's what Pyra's best at. Steve still has to go through 2 more stocks after this one.
Very close to a kill there.
I believe if anyone's going to do it, though, it's certainly the Steve.
Yeah, I agree.
But remember, Pyro just needs
Let's
one
see,
hit.
Trade there. Yeah, that's right. And that's another stock from Alta.
Okay.
Both players extremely nervous.
Ooh, not going to kill. Gets the footstool. Holy cow.
Pyra almost going for the kill, but being challenged by Steve up tilt.
Ooh, the minecart extended the hitbox, making the down air last longer. That's the game over.
Their team is
Alta
celebrating.
is the winner of the U of U event, Ken Garff Festival.
Whew. Very impressive by both players. All right, that was the Super Smash Bros. Finals. Thank you for watching and sticking through. That was so close.
All right, I need to get Rocket League set up. Will you and you go help Maddie move some stuff? Absolutely. And then come back first and help me.
Am I commentating?
Me and Ben are going to commentate, but I need your help because I don't know the setup.
Right, we're gonna play in there.
But Maddie needs your help while I get the game going.
I really like how my shoe unties at the worst moment.
serving to death. To make it out of here, take a serving to Ness. Die trying to earn him a rep. It's coast, gotta learn to respect. Really, I'll turn up for less. Like who now? It ain't even worth it to guess. The man going now, you looking nervous and next. And you gon' end up right with him on a shirt with some text. I'ma burn up a check. Have my little buddy cook him, he a personal chef. Learn from the best. Got a plug in the Carolinas I ain't personally met. But if you ain't paying homage, I'ma service the debt. You know I'm loud with the step. Loud with the pressure. That bully bar from the cupboard. The fully stock on the dresser. I put his cardio sucker. You know we rockin' the letter. Not finna let her be on your block with the extras. Little Twizzy on the stand, you get ass gang. A little winter net fang, got his every flame. I told him here, bust it down, leave the back plane. That's why this my whip got your last name. Two down, one on top on the phone. Leave the car running, little cutty knock on the door. Why the ones ain't bad to stay talking no more. Lee said with your chest when you talk to the goat. Check. Have my little buddy cook him, he a personal chef. Learn from the best. Got a plug in the Carolinas I ain't personally met. But if you ain't paying homage, I'ma service the debt. You know I'm loud with the step, loud with the pressure. That bully bar from the cupboard, the fully stock on the dresser. I put his cardio sucker. You know we rockin' the letter. Not finna let her be on your block with the extras. Little Twizzy on the stand, you get ass gang. A little winter net fang, got his every flame. I told him here, bust it down, leave the back plane. That's why this my whip got your last name. Two down, one on top on the phone. Leave the car running, little cutty knock on the door. Why the ones ain't bad to stay talking the most. Lee said with your chest when you talk to the goal. Coast to the shit, gotta learn to respect.
Does that mean they can get back? Tell us if you can hear us. Chat. And I can't hear her.
What? I didn't set this up.
Alright, chat, is that better? We tried to turn down the audio so that you can hear us.
Can you hear me?
There are two of us here, so we are here to spectate Rocket League and tell you a little bit about the game. So you're fine.
No, this is connected to the Switch.
I put this in and it turned that on.
All right. We are good. We got some technical struggles on our end, but I think you guys can still see stuff.
Okay, so which two teams do we have here?
Oh, but they can hear you.
They can't hear me.
No game audio now.
This is.
Just don't miss me. Ben, come talk over here.
Okay.
Can't hear each other in the headphones either.
So which teams do we have?
So we got Harriman and we've got, I believe it is North Summit. Yes, North Summit and Harriman. And North Summit is orange, Harriman is blue. In the best of 5 series.
Alright.
So Ben, can you explain Rocket League to the viewers for those that don't know what they're watching? What does it mean when I say best of 5 series?
Best of 5 games. We got each game is 5 minutes. It's whoever scores the most in those 5 minutes wins the game. And it's basically just soccer with ours. So not hopefully that's not too hard to understand.
Harriman is coming out strong in this first game. What kind of things should we be watching for as the game moves up?
I don't know.
So there's a couple different like types of shots, right? Like what are kind of the tricky shots that you guys are hitting that maybe a beginner would have to practice a lot?
I mean, I haven't seen any insane shots yet. They are
That was a pretty good
definitely
aerial.
going for higher than beginning level, but
I've seen a lot more airplay than I'm able to do when I play beginner.
Blues is playing a lot, or Harriman, Blue, yeah.
Yeah, Harriman.
Harriman is playing a lot faster than the other team. I think they definitely look higher level. And one is just trying to keep up.
Yes, Brett in the chat is correct. If they go into overtime, first goal is nice save there from North Summit.
What a save.
You know, earlier I heard the Rocket League servers were down. We were a little nervous going into this.
Yeah, tried to queue earlier, and the queue time was like an hour, because literally no one was on. Oh, what a shot.
Looks like the first game is going to Harriman.
Yeah, the position there, what is their name again, Thomas?
North Summit.
North Summit. It looks like they had a goalie there for a second, which not necessarily something you want to have in Rocket League. More fluid rotation. Oh, picking it up. Wow.
That's kind of one of the things in Rocket League. They'll try and keep it up at the end as long as they can, right? It's one of the unspoken rules.
Depends. Depends on the game and the person, but yes.
So in between games, the players do have 60 seconds to regroup if they want, but it looks like we are jumping right into game 2. Okay.
Are we not streaming?
Yeah, we are. We're just using this microphone.
Oh. Cool. I almost did that.
drive into each other, and it's not a bump or a demo. It's just when you kind of drive into each other, and you're both. Oh wait. It looks like North Summit is ahead now. That's nice. Blue is just out of position there. But yeah, rule 1, just when basically 2 cars are driving into each other and you're not really moving, you can't break out of it. It's just a rule. It's Rocket League.
Bad luck if you break it.
Yeah, everyone gets mad at you. Ooh. Team finish in the air, that was pretty nice. And they can actually read off the backboard. It was going for a lot more passing plays, but it looks like they double commit to it. Basically just kind of making up for it.
Yes, Brett is being very helpful in the chat. If you look at the little rectangles below the clock, that will show you the current series score. Because it is a best of 5, whichever team with 3 wins or 3 green rectangles will take.
Oh, dribble play. Got Mega Destroyer. Oh, that was unfortunate kickoff for Blue, but they got it out.
What's the secret to the kickoff?
Don't try to do a higher level kickoff than you know how to do. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Airman pulling ahead.
That was a little bit of miscommunication and unlucky positioning by North Summit. Basically, with the kickoff, you just want to make sure you stay goal side, so in between the ball and the goal, and then just flip when you get the ball. It's not too difficult, but
For a gold like me, it is sometimes.
yeah, it definitely takes a lot of practice to get consistent. Because in this scenario, Blue is winning most of the kickoffs because of just their speed. Ooh, he got the flip reset on accident.
Some teams, that's their strategy. Like 2, in that amount of time, I would say some people are correct.
Yeah, and that is definitely pretty commonly used strategy now. See if they get the pass here. Yeah, they keep double spinning. Oh, wide open for one. Or triple commit. No one was back.
So talk to us about rotations. And you were just saying they double committed, and so they didn't have any blocking the goal, but earlier you said they shouldn't have a goal.
Yeah, so rotations, basically there's offensive and defensive rotations, and there's kind of 3 positions on each. So defensive rotations, and this, you can definitely play different than this, but this is just kind of the general competitive rotations. Is you kind of have 1-man back post, and back post is on the opposite side of so this is defensive rotations, the opposite side of the ball, on the field, the opposite side of the ball, at the back post of the goal. And you don't want to be in the goal, and it just right there is where you can you cover the most of the net that you possibly can. And then 1 person on the ball on defense, like you always want to have someone challenging pretty much at all times. And then 1 person who is kind of out of the play a little bit, they're kind of rotating into the back post position, or they're on the backboard ready to hit it off. And the backboard rotation is kind of hard for lower ranked players. I don't think Orange is doing that very it's really awkward to play off of the wall if you're not used to it. But it's really useful for it just stops bad situations from developing. Defense. And then offense. There's also 3 positions. You have again the person on the ball, and then kind of second and third man is what they're called. They can be on. Generally, you want 2 people. Well, you always want to have at least 1 person on each side of the field. So second and third man, it kind of depends their position. But third man is basically making sure that the ball doesn't go in their net. It's right there. That would have been third man. The down mega, but it changes really fast. So it's hard to get used to.
Well, some teams, when you listen to their comms, you'll hear them say stuff like first, second, third. They're communicating what position they're in.
Yeah, and that's really useful for teams to do that.
This is, are we in Brazil right now? No.
Brazil is 7-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lots of excitement here after the Rocket League finals is our award ceremony for the Fall Festival, the San Garff Esports Fall Festival. It's been a fun-filled day here at Utah. Lots of gaming. A little bit awkward there in the corner.
Develop the play.
Corner's always awkward.
Yeah, the corner is. It can be awkward. It's actually the safest place for the defense to have the ball, though, because there's not really an easy shot for the offense. Yeah, and that was just good placement. See if we can get any more goals on them.
Really pretty close game there in the first half.
Yeah. Oh.
So we're up to 10 minutes now where many of the
They were just going after style. The passing plays are really fun to go for, so I think that was going in anyway, but
Yeah. Seth got in there to get seal the deal. It's always amazing to me how much quicker some teams can get to the ball during pickup.
yeah. I mean, there is the sweeps of kickoff. They don't necessarily do that, but I don't know. It just comes with time.
GG's all around. We all ready up. We'll see if they're going to take their 60 seconds or looks like we're jumping right into game 3.
Yeah.
stress tested, everything else to do the right thing at the same time. That works?
So if Harriman takes this game, then that will be the series. But if North Summit decides to come back, I've seen it before.
North Summit with the double commit on kickoff. It's a quick goal. With Harriman.
See what you mean though, what we were talking earlier about saying Harriman was playing a lot faster.
Yeah. That's honestly that's the main difference in this competitive ranks is how fast you can play.
It's interesting though, I've seen it go the other way too though sometimes. Like if you slow down your game, then sometimes that's the new strategy.
Yeah, the difference is you you can slow down when you have possession. You cannot slow down in a way that makes it so you don't get to the ball as fast as the other team. That's kind of tricky to know how to do. Like if you have a teammate on the ball, you can be slow. But as soon as it's your turn, you have to be on the ball.
So that would have been actually a good play. What we just saw pick up there. Neither team really has someone interchange.
Sure.
Yeah.
More or less.
So the ball kind of hung there as well.
Putting this match back together is going to be a lot of fun.
And Herman is going to put a lot more into those passes for sure. And then there's another double team.
Aaron was here where it's getting from his side.
Oh. Team bump play. It's a little bit wide open though. And he got back. That was pretty good. Shot with, I don't know how to say that name. Hunter boy.
Top hunter.
Top hunter.
It's always the scariest part about commentating, I think, making sure you say the names right.
Yeah. Didn't register that was 2 words. Nice shot by Seth. See right there, yeah. That I am a very positional player. That hurt me a little bit. All 3 of them were right there. If they were a little bit more evenly matched, this would be a we would have to pull together the rotations a lot.
It's also interesting, I think, with Garff Esports, they're bringing together a lot of players who are used to playing the game on their own.
Yeah.
So learning how to play dynamics, how to be a team player is always a challenge or an adjustment to the game.
Yeah, it can take quite a while. And sometimes the best players, the best solo players are not even close to the best team players. Plays off the wall can be really dangerous.
I am seeing a lot of, I feel like, a lot more saves and defensive play.
Yeah, I think they're being a little bit sloppy here. That
In what way? Well, they got a goal.
Harriman is being a little bit sloppy.
Oh, sorry.
My bad.
I think I said the wrong name. My bad, I didn't label them as me.
Yeah. Well, Summit is playing a lot better
No,
now.
we just throw a party, right? Oh, time out.
It's always funny when that happens to the person who's on the stream or being spectated.
Just start all over here with everything.
Yeah. Especially because you're not necessarily seeing from their view. the hard to play against if you don't see it coming. Because usually the other team will just kind of give you the ball.
Or they're just waiting for you to shoot it so they can stay on it.
Yeah. Seconds for Harriman to get to Brazil or everyone's gonna have to pull it back a little.
There we go.
Barely kept it up at all.
All right, so the win is going to Harriman High School, and that is the series. That is it. So GG's to all, and thanks for watching. Good job.
Yeah. What?
Well, he said, yeah.
Well done.